Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michelle. I am a full-time reseller on the Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay apps. I sell mostly on Poshmark, but I do have a few sales here and there on Mercari and eBay. You can find me on Poshmark at SHOPWITHCHELLE. That is shop with CHELLE. And you can find me on Instagram at shop.with.shell. So today I will be doing a what sold fast video for the month of February. All of these listings that I'll be mentioning sold in 1 week or less, and I will be sure to include like the exact length of time that they were listed before they ended up selling. So if you're interested in seeing what sold fast for me in the month of February, just keep watching. First is this Miley and Molly olive green utility jacket. I found this at the bins one day, and I had never heard of the brand before, but I just picked it up based on style. It's a really cute utility jacket with all kinds of pockets and zippers and, you know, like the drawstring around the waist. And it ended up selling in 2 days on Poshmark for $20. Next is this new with tags Torrid maxi dress. It was such a cute dress. I found it at the bins and I was so surprised to see that it still had the tags on it. This dress retailed for $70 brand new, and I sold it on Poshmark for $30. It just had like some really cute, like, I don't know how to explain it or describe it, but I'll insert some up close pictures of it. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful dress that I was happy to see go to a new home so quickly. This next item is a Free People sweater. It's called the Damsel Ribbed Knit Pullover. This was listed on February 1st and it sold the next day on February 2nd for $37. I picked this up at the thrift store. I'm not sure, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I know I didn't get it at the bins, so it's probably around $4 or $5. But to sell it for $37, I'm pretty happy with. When the buyer did purchase this from me, I just sent her a quick little comment saying, "Thank you so much for your purchase. I'll be sure to ship this out to you tomorrow." And she replied, "Thank you so much for the offer." Because I had sent her an offer for $37. I think I had it listed for $45. So I thought $37 was a good deal, and when I sent her a comment, she replied back saying, "Thank you so much for the offer. My best friend has this same exact sweater and I've been looking everywhere for the same one." So she was really excited that I had sent her an offer for it, and she was more than happy to accept it. This next item was a bins item. So I did get this Patagonia fleece zip up jacket, coat, whatever you want to call it, for probably, if you want to, I don't know exactly how much it cost, since it is definitely not a pound. It's not even close. It's probably a few ounces. So if you were to do the math and try to calculate exactly how much this cost by itself, it was probably less than 50 cents out of pocket. And I did end up selling it for $10, only because when I got home, I noticed that there were a lot of deep set stains, like not even surface level, just very deep stains. It looked like oil or grease stains all over, and I don't know how I missed them like while shopping at the bins that day, but I didn't notice until I got home. So I washed this item I think 2 or 3 times. I tried pre-treating all the stains before washing, and they never ended up coming out all the way. So I did disclose that in the listing description, and I just kind of mentioned that, like, you know, considering the condition that this piece is in, it would be great for something like camping or for like playing outside in, just because it was a 3T boys. Well, it could be worn by a little girl as well, but with kids' clothes, I've noticed, like on Poshmark and on Mercari, parents aren't necessarily looking for clothes in perfect condition. just because eventually their kids will either ruin the items themselves, or they'll grow out of them so quickly that it won't really matter if, you know, they're just playing outside or if they're like hiking or camping. So this item sold in 30 minutes. I had it listed for $15, but I accepted an offer for $10. This next item I also purchased at the bins. It was a Lucky Brand embellished thermal top. Beautiful teal color with some beading and some sequins all over. So I listed it on February 9th and it sold the next day on the 10th for $25. I think I had it listed at $30 and she made an offer for $25 and I accepted. So this next item is another Torrid piece. It was this beautiful emerald green top with some lace detail on the back and some lace like peeking out from under the bottom hem. I also got this at the bins and it sold for $21 in less than a day of being listed. Okay, so this last item I sold on Mercari and it was a 12 p.m. by Mon Ami. It was a white eyelet dress. It was in great condition. It was sold on the 8th of February and I had listed it that morning. It sold within, I want to say 10 minutes. With this sale, it could have just been, you know, like a random, not a fluke, but I don't know if this girl was looking specifically for like a white lace or white eyelet type dress. If she was, she found it like almost immediately after I listed it, but it could have just been one of those sales that she was just kind of browsing and looking at what had just been listed and maybe it caught her eye and she really liked it. So not sure why that sold so quickly. It has to be my quickest sale of February. I remember I had it listed on Poshmark and I was just doing some cross-listing onto Mercari that day. It was like 10 in the morning and I definitely was not expecting this dress to sell so quickly. I did get it at the bins, so I paid about $1 for it and I was just happy to see it go to a new home so quickly. So yeah, that's everything that sold within a week or so, less than a week of listing. So if you guys liked this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Selling. I also the next two. So that, and you can in 4 days within it sold 4 days within listing it. I don't think that makes sense. Just because I wasn't gonna I didn't feel like counter offering. Yeah. An excellent, never mind.